Scores of protesters under the aegis of the natives have staged a peaceful protest in Abuja to warn the presidential candidates of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and Labour Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi, against intimidating and harassing the judiciary and the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) over their defeat in the recently held presidential poll. Led by Mr. Smart Edwards, the group enjoined the duo and their supporters to have faith in the judiciary instead of constituting a threat to democratic rule. The group, alongside the supporters of the All Progressives Congress (APC) and Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president-elect, said during the rally held on Monday, March 13, that they will no longer take lightly the intimidation by the supporters of Peter Obi, known as Obidients, and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, known as Atikulators. Speaking to newsmen during the protest, they tagged intimidation of INEC and judiciary and a thank you walk to the presidential villa. The protesters, led by its supreme leader, Smart Edwards, insisted they will no longer take lightly the intimidation from Obidients and Atikulated supporters. If they decide to protest instead of taking up the court option, we will clash, I say we will clash. This is our government and we will not take any rubbish. If you're not interested in the government, the option left for you is to go and sleep, Mr. Edwards said. He continued, the Atiku and Obi supporters should not even try coming out to protest again, because we will clash with them. Nobody should come out to intimidate us. They have to go to the court and wait for whatever decision the court took, Mr. Edwards also added. He continued by saying that Buhari is also a beneficiary of the Supreme Court. We advise Atiku and Obi to seek redress in court instead of mobilizing people to the streets to protest. But if they go ahead to organize protest, we will clash, and it will be a clash like no other. The rally, which had representatives of the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS, and other various youth groups in attendance, temporarily paralyzed the movements of vehicles at the Federal Secretariat to the presidential villa on Monday. Edwards, in his address, also noted, we also have a message for the PDP candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Your Excellency, it is your time to test the court and not to intimidate the court. It is your time to retreat and retire, or reset and recontest again if your party is not tired of you. Your inability to be consistent in a party like Bola Ahmed Tinubu shows it is all about you alone. No, sir, the Supreme Court is not about you. The Appeal Court is not about you. Even the Tribunal is not about you. It is about the rule of law. So today we are putting the nation on notice that no one will be allowed to intimidate the Nigerian judiciary any longer. We will not entertain it. These judges and the judiciary are the most crucial party of the hope that democracy holds. While commending INEC for a job well done, the native supreme leader said no election all over the world is devoid of hitches. I'm Nelson Dafe for News Express Nigeria Television News.